Well, Colts Nation, that's not exactly what we was looking for against the Bears. It's the only thing bad about this is the games we expect to win with our schedule being as brutal as it is, and you lose one that you think you're going to win and you don't. It really makes that schedule get tougher and tougher. But I listened to Bill Polian and Tony Dungy's shows, and Bill Polian thought the three guys up front on the offensive line did a really good job, had a lot of high praise for Jamie Richards. The only one exception is he couldn't call the offensive blocking schemes as quick as Jeff Saturday, and that's why we had the delay of games and all that. Just made Peyton had to call the blocking schemes himself, so it took too much time. But anyhow, he had a lot of praise on them three guys up front, which is, okay. And, of course, we missed some passes, and the timing maybe was a little off, and they both praised the Bears for having a great scheme and said probably in their training camp they just focused on us, not the whole season, just getting prepared for us to beat us in the first game. And they said they did a great job on that. So anyway, they all said that offense is fixable, come around, and the injuries to Jeff Saturday and Joe Adai and Clark looks like they're going to clear up pretty quick. So that's a good sign right there. But anyhow, what Bill Polian was really concerned about was the defense. And Bob Lemmy asked him, he said, well, maybe this is the point that they're just bigger. And Bill Polian said, well, in this case, it just might have been. But he said, we're going to have to, the execution wasn't there at times, and they just out-hit us. And they were just big and physical and just laid into us. And we got another team coming up next week, the Vikings, and Bill Polian is even saying a lot of people think the Vikes defense is better than the Bears, so it's a copycat league, and the Vikes are going to try to do the same thing as the Bears did, and just trying to bowl us over. So, man, it's going to be tough, and playing up there too. But the one good thing about that, the Vikes have a short week, so maybe that'll counteract some of that. But on Gordon's pick things, I had us losing this Viking game coming up, so that was one of our 4 losses I had. Now, we could correct that, and hopefully we will, and I'd love to change that pick, but I don't know. Maybe we can get that turned around in our favor. I know we're going to be sharper on offense. He said the guys, those 3 guys up front, they learned a lot this game. And it was like money in the bank for them, and we'll keep getting better and better on offense. So if we can put up a bunch of points, we could overcome that. And our defense bucks up a little bit, we could overcome all that. But this schedule is so brutal, and that's what I've been harping on. Man, it just wears you down. Shoot. Man, we got some games coming up. But, we're the Colts, and we can overcome that. We can put up some numbers. Make them play, make them where they have to pass the ball instead of just run it down our throats. And Peterson, he's one of the best in the league. Well, he's got the single game record. So anyway, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be pretty. Well, we hope on offense it's going to be pretty, but man, it's a tough loss because of the schedule. Anyhow, I'm still looking forward to the rest of the year. Going to be tough. And but we'll get better. We'll get it straightened out. The Marvin fumble, that can happen to anybody. Somebody sneak up behind you and pop the ball out of your hands. So that's not a big deal. But some of the catches, maybe Gonzo might have caught that, but that was a pretty tough catch. Reggie's catch was a tough catch. So they just played good, and I called my Bears friend the next day and just congratulated. I knew he wouldn't call me and rub it in, but I just said, you just outplayed us, and that's basically what I saw. But anyhow, there were some bright spots, and if we can get that defense bucked up a little bit, we'll be all right. And maybe we can go up there and turn this thing around. So anyhow, looking forward to the game, and just remember one thing. Let's go, Colts.